Yo. What's good, everybody? Rage. Cage. Back. We're playing some World of Warcraft today. That is something I want. That's immediately something I want. As I'm sure the title or something may allude to, I'm just testing out recording with my new mic in a video game. I haven't done that before. But also, as the title may explain here a little bit, pretty much prepping for TBC. If you didn't know, TBC is coming back. And I'm sure I speak for... God, what percentage could we say? What percentage could we say here? 90... It's 95, seem a little low. 99 seem a little high. I'm going to go safe route, say 95. We'll hit 95. I'd say it's safe to say about 95% probably of the classic, at least, World of Warcraft population echoes the sentiment of let's please keep TBC server around forever. That would be awesome. That would be fantastic. Would love that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what they do. But I plan on, excuse me, it's been a long day. Working all day, I'm tired as a mug. There was a hunter here. There he is. Don't care about king's blood. Fuck the king and his blood. Yeah, I plan on getting pretty deep into TBC. I want to heal. I want to do some fucking raids, which was my goal last time around, but I just never got there because I just got, what's the word I'm looking for? Burnt out. That is the word. That is what we're looking for. I got Purple Lotus. Let's fucking go. I want the Purple Lotus. I'll come back for you. Inside or outside? Outside. Hell yeah, Purple Lotus. I just got a recipe that uses Purple Lotus. Right there. Hell yeah. I'll show you my character, my stats, and all that stuff here in a second. So I want to get closer. I just want to hug the skulls. Thank you. The other trophies. We'll start heading to the other trophies, see if those areas aren't as tapped as these areas are. But first, we gotta prepare ourselves for combat. Yeah, don't even think about it. Get up that double deadly poison. I like instant poison, I just don't use it that often. Oh yeah, okay, well I mean, I have so many of these agilities that I just, you know, might as well use them, but I do want to use the raptor first. Yeah, I'll go over the build and everything I'm doing. Like, you might notice some interesting things with the rogue already. It's like not like unheard of and uncommon, it's just not very common for classic. But I'd say it's more common for TBC. At least I think it is. Also, I'm a little bit stuffed up today. Today has been like a fucking really bad day for allergies, man. Like a really bad day for allergies. I've noticed. Because I know when my roommate starts sneezing and stuff, he like hardly ever sneezes, so I know it's fucking bad when that shit goes down. Hey! Where you taking my troll? So yeah, sorry if any sneezing and stuff going on. But yeah, so originally when TBC came out about 4 years ago, well, came out 4 years ago, I was like, yeah, dude. I mean, really, my goal, like, I don't care if I get to Black Temple and Sunwell. That'd be cool if I could, but I'm not like I need this. I just want to heal Karazhan. I just want to heal all of Karazhan. Like that's my dream. God, for a 25, I ain't gonna hold you here for a 25 requirement. I took a long time. I was like 3 or 4 kills for one. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, Blizzard. Fucking dwarf. Oh, you gonna? Oh no! I was like, you gonna get it off, ain't you? Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better look. Cool. Yeah, you don't want this one. You don't fucking want it. You can't even handle it. You little dwarf ass pussy shit. Yeah, I just really want to heal Karazhan. I mean, it's like, arguably, of course, because everything is, opinion based, is arguable. Sure. But like, I think it's most people's at least top 3 favorite raids ever created on World of Warcraft. Ever. Bosses are pretty cool, not necessarily like super complex or anything, but like bosses are pretty cool in general. And the theming is just so fucking cool. Like some of the best they've ever done. So yeah, it's just pretty fucking sick, It's just pretty fucking sick. Actually, get back here. I need your flesh. Just give it to me. Yes. Start moving towards the other ones. A lot more trolls over in this area. Hopefully they're not too high of level. We'll find out. Got this mount at 40, by the way. All by myself. A lot of selling potions and stuff, which is weird because invisibility potions were like flying off the shelf, gold a piece. Like I barely had them on there for like 5 minutes and they were already fucking gone, dude. I was just getting gold on gold on gold. I get 16 gold at a time and stuff. It's fucking crazy. Now I can't get a single fucking one to sell. It's very odd. Stop moving. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's the sweet stuff right there. Yeah, I don't know what is standard and what's not standard on a rogue. This is the highest level I've ever gotten on a rogue. Well, that's not true. Again, TBC. I think the first time ever the TBC was TBC. I had a Blood Elf rogue. I got 70. And then I did have an Undead Rogue in retail that I got pretty high as well. But for Classic, this is the highest I've ever gotten a Rogue. So I don't know what in Classic is considered. But anyways, back to last time TBC came out, I was playing a Druid. Restore Druid, because I just love healing. Healing is a lot of fun for me. It's a good time. I enjoy it. Purple Loot. Let's move ourselves over here to this Lotus. Can I camp this Lotus a little bit before someone comes up and you tries to take it? I think it's on the inside. First perspective. Where you go? The party's over here. No, it's higher up somewhere. Sorry, this Lotus is very important to me. Oh, maybe it's on this wall. They seem to be attached to walls in here. I've noted. Who are you? Yo, see you, bro. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, you are guarding my Lotus. Yeah, no, I was gonna say something too, but yeah. I've actually gotten pretty high in this build. It was like a kind of new for me. It was not even that big and stuff, and I don't even know if I'll be mighty raids and stuff. Because, well, I mean, they probably would, but just rogues aren't super favored in TBC. This rogue is going to be a PvP rogue, so I might follow the adventures of this rogue at some point. And TBC and stuff. I'm planning on getting some weapons, mongoose them out and stuff, like, you know, just being a demon on PvP, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. So I might record some of that, but I plan on recording my whole adventure with my shaman. I don't know if I mentioned shaman or not. I don't think I did. Did I mention shaman? I don't know. I could try to sap one and take the other one on, but I noticed something. I don't know if it's something they patched and fixed in TBC, but when you have deadly poison on, sap does 0 damage, but it counts as a hit. So sometimes you'll sap someone and you'll just put deadly poison on them, so they wake up out of the fucking sap. So I've just stopped trying, and if I really need to, I can use evasion. It's only a 3.5 minute cooldown anyways. So. Oh. Come on, bitch. But usually I'm pretty good without needing it. We're taking 2 at a time, so that's fine. So yeah, I was doing a druid. Healing druid. I love healing, as I was mentioning, and I was getting like about to go to heroics. Was like 1 item away, 1 slot away from being completely pre-bis dungeoned out. Okay. I mean, I could take him. Okay, I could. That's the thing. I could do it. Oh, don't. Yo. Okay. Hey, you and me, buddy. We need to go this way, real fast, like real quick. I need to talk to you over here. Oh no. Okay. Well. Sorry, guys. That's just that ain't gonna do it for me. You know what I mean? 244s. I don't know about that one. Like 144, sure. I went a little too close to the edge there. Probably should have hugged the tree a little bit better, but you know that's fine. Just use some of my flash powder. Is that flash powder? Is that what it's called? Yeah, flash powder. I just finally got blind this level, which is another thing we'll go over. But yeah, I was 1 item away. You sick fucks. And I really got burnt out because of fucking Black Morris. I don't remember the name of it. BM, as it's referred to. I was running that dungeon for the trinket, for the healing trinket. Must have ran that dungeon, like, without exaggerating, I'd say minimum 10 times. Minimum 10 times. Maybe 15 max. It's like, it's a maybe, but somewhere I would guess in between 10 to 15 times. The trinket didn't drop. And it's on the final fucking boss. I think it was on the final boss. Either way, it didn't really matter. If it was, it wasn't. Like, I think it was though. But yeah. Oh, because this human is playing with fire over here. Okay, just going on a fear chain. Hey, you know what? Have some fun, you know. And yeah, I couldn't get it to drop, and it kind of killed my love. Just Blizzard's insanely shit drop rates sometimes. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going well for you. Tried to play the fear game, and the fear game fought back. Oh, high levels, huh? Wow, it's high level mage helping out their fucking friend over here. I see how it goes. Hi, buddy. So yeah, I never got to rating. Just couldn't get past that just shit ass drop rate. Even though I could have just ignored it, started doing heroics, and then used the marks to just get the purple, the epic trinket. Anyways, I just didn't think about that. But yeah, it really burned me out. I was just so fucking sick and tired of it. So yeah, didn't happen. Just didn't get there. But now, first off, the things are easier, which we'll go into that a little bit. I can kind of skip the heroics and just go straight to the raid. So, yeah, I'm pretty down with that. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I don't think they're going for him, but I'm gonna shoot him anyways. But this time, I've gone hard on a few healers before. I've done a lot of druid healing. It's my favorite healer for sure. Like, it's just, I don't know if I ever say this every time where it's like the strongest, but it's like so much fun. I haven't done a lot of priest healing. I've done a fair amount of. Damn, this guy's not doing well. Well, don't mind if I do. Hold on here 1 second. I'm just gonna take this one real quick. Yeah, like, come back to me, Holmes. This is between us. Like, they're good over here. This is between you and I. I've done a lot of monk healing back in, I think, Draenor? I think Draenor and maybe Legion. I've done a lot of pretty much every healing class except for Evoker because I don't. Like, oh yeah, he's not rare. I was watching. I'm very far behind, but I was watching Zarya earlier today, and everyone was telling him that this was a rare. It was not rare, or elite mob. It's not an elite mob. It's crazy how people just be lying on fucking Twitch, man. Just all the time, people are just like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this, and then you do it. And just like, yeah, it's still the next time they don't learn. Just like, no, you still can't do it. You won't be able to pull this off. It's like, what the hell's wrong with y'all? I think we can go in there, kill a Mystic, and then take out the other one. But the two ones that I haven't got a lot of healing experience on is Shaman. I've like hardly ever healed on Shaman ever. I don't know if I've ever done Shaman healing, and I don't know why, because in theory it seems like a lot of fun. I mean, except for, you know, TBC and Classic, because it's before they give them a little bit more cool stuff. Like, I think I'll have a lot of fun with totems and stuff. I think totems will be a good time just to kind of drop different totems for different scenarios and stuff like that. Having fun with it. But besides that, it's just you sit there and you spam chain heal until the fight is over. Unless you need a really strong heal on one target, and then you do a healing wave. Rinse and repeat. You sit there and you spam that fucking chain heal, and that's it. If you ain't pushing chain heal, you are not doing it right. So maybe a little bit boring, but I mean, thematically it looks fucking cool as fuck. Chain heal's sick as shit. Well, I mean, I guess that is accurate. I'd call him shit sick. Not make you sick. I lost poison. You can see my gear a little bit there. Ah, we got a newbie up in here. Blister Papa. That named up. But yeah, thematically they just look really fucking cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. Hi, friends. I think I'm gonna take a walk back this direction to see what we got here. See if there's a little bit more freedom here. Those guys are gonna start moving again, and I don't know what direction they go. So I don't really want to be in their. I have a feeling it's this way. So I really don't want to be in their path when they move it. So hi, friend. I'll take you though. Look that way from me real quick though, like real quick. And also priest healing. I have not done a lot of priest healing in my days. Though, interesting enough, my healer during TBC was a priest, but we did not get very far because my guild at the time, look at those dirty motherfuckers. It's coming my way. was not really, we didn't know what they were doing. We didn't know any of the mechanics. But I mean, this was the very first time, of course, doing TBC. Like we didn't even know, not Nether Spite. No, it's the bone fire dragon and Karazhan. Whatever that one's called. I'm thinking of Nether Spite, but that's the other dragon. So yeah. By the way, Cannibalize is so fucking awesome. Especially on a melee class when leveling. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking helpful. And I love it. I don't want to take... I mean, I could take them. Yeah. I have like 2 or 3 gold waiting for me in the auction house, which is good because I got no fucking money. Because I had like 14 gold before I started recording, and I spent it all on like levels, and that's mostly it. Levels, like skills and stuff. Yeah, so I've done a little bit of priest healing, but not like at a time where I really knew what I was doing or doing it well. Ah, you sick fucks. God, this place is so tapped all the time. I don't know why I'm walking to... Fuck you. Let's see. So yeah, that's the plan. The only problem with that plan is, oh, these are the ogres. What direction did I go? That was the first one? Oh, I didn't. I guess I didn't go to the second one. I came down to the first one. I got it. Well, we're gonna run back past this motherfucker. Yeah, I plan on leveling Elemental Shaman, which I'm not a huge fan of. Hi, buddy. Ooh, just turn for the hits. Ooh, okay, cool. I prefer Enhancement Shaman, just because when you get those procs, man, you feel like a goddamn god. It's pretty nasty. Alright. I'll go for this one. You can get that one. Yeah. No, it feels glorious. But it'll be easier for gear-wise if I, you know, have stamina intellect to get... Hi, friends. Gosh, sure is a lot of you. I know it's the roaming pack up in here. Which at this rate I might just try to take out. Because everything else is fucking tapped to hell. I think there is a fantastic chance that I'm going to pull this axe thrower as well, but we'll see. That's like, no way I don't, right? I must be right on the outskirts of his range. That is insane. It's like one step closer to the edge and we'd be about to break, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's pull you over here. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, almost 42, which is awesome because we can get the new slice and dice as soon as I get money to be able to afford it. Where you going? Excuse you? You pulling out that wand, taking a shot? Let's see how you do. See how you do it. Almost back to a gold, so we should be able to get our baby, which I'll show you in just a few minutes. So yeah, I plan on living Elemental. Elemental's kind of boring. I've done a lot of Elemental Shaman and Waddle. I mean, it can be fun. It's just like not the most exciting thing, I would say. You sick fucks. But it can be fun. But what I plan on how to make it fun, not only because we're going to be healing and as soon as we get dual spec and stuff like that, we'll be doing a lot of dungeons. We'll be definitely healing a bunch of dungeons whenever I get the opportunity to, but when we're questing, we're going to my plan is at least, is to, and only 8 out of 25. That's just disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, 2 it is. Get that perk off of them and then go for this bitch. God, he heals so early. Oh, I don't expect him to heal so early, so I don't keep my energy up. So my plan, yes, that was it. My plan. Get some damage to the steel. I'm actually gonna hit evasion just so I don't take as much damage as I could throughout this fight. I know I could win the fight without it, but I'd rather not take extra damage if I don't need to, especially since I haven't had to use evasion this entire time. What I want to do, I know it takes a while. I don't think you get chain lightning to like 30, 40. And I think 30 is being generous. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to 40. Oh, I can't see it because it's right on me. It's just like, why is that not showing up? But I want to have some fun with like totems and like pulling like 2 to 3 things, like minimum all the time. Like go in, you know, with like the taunting totem, put down the magma exploding totem, and then just like chain lightning shit down. See if I could pull a bunch of mobs at once. Have a fun time doing that. I think that would be fun. It's the only thing that sounded like fun so far. Ah, you're a fucking gorilla. I should eat their flesh. So, yep. I think that's the plan. And I plan on recording, I think, all of it. We'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. So yeah. And then this rogue is going to be pure PvP based. Because rogues are not... I mean, I could get a group, but I don't think it's going to be, like, easy to get groups for raids. Dungeons, sure, but, like, raids, I don't know about that. So, yeah. But as you've probably noticed, it'd be pretty hard not to. So I think like the way to go, because now we're talking about the rogue here, for classic World of Warcraft, just based off of their abysmal attempts at loot tables and stuff like that, and balancing everything decently, fairly, or giving certain things certain strong qualities. So there's like give and take between different weapons and stuff. I think like the obvious way is like swords. Like I think if you go rogue, you go swords, or at least sword and dagger, depending on which style you want to play. Being it the correct style or the incorrect styles, I assume people would describe it as. I do not know though. Just want to make sure I'm on the right button. There we go. Pull them back a little bit. Sometimes they just don't heal. It's the wildest thing. I might quit this and go do some other stuff. And then come back. Maybe when we hit 10, I'll come back later, you know what I'm saying? Because like, this is getting goddamn ridiculous. Eat them up. Fuck you going? Oh, I'll wait for him to come back. I'll be waiting for you. But you know, I know at least in like TBC maybe a little bit. Oh wow, good luck, man. I mean, they went the long way for you, so you might be okay. But yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully by attacking this person, well, he reset, so it shouldn't. I'll see. working on it. Go there, you can see the sort of stuff. I know it's a thing in TBC, maybe WoW okay, but especially TBC, mace rogues. Because that stun shit gets fucking ridiculous. And you know, they had those like big, like spiky fucking maces that you bash shit with in TBC. Like, so I definitely want to do that. I was like, let's see how it does in Classic, you know, because they still have the talent in there, which will bring us to our talents. Remorseless attacks is really nice. That increased critical strike chance on Sinister Strike can like nuke a quarter of the health in the first opening hit. It's pretty nice. Eviscerate, because the way I like to play Rogue, even when I was going, there's so many people wandering around this bitch. Even when I go like swords and stuff, because the way I would do this before would be swords. It's fucking so many people around here, man. It's fucking garbage. Just want one more, and then we'll go try these fucking crystals and shit. Is like I pretty much just focus around 3 abilities, and they're my first 3 abilities. I'm trying to get them separated here, but they're not moving. I feel like these ones patrol, but they're just chilling. There we go. Nope, he's still chilling. Oh, this is gonna be risky, but I'll live for the risk. The Panther almost wanted it, though. The Panther almost wanted it, though. You saw that? You see him creeping at me like that? Alright, there's 10. Let's get the fuck out of here. Some bullshit. See if these, which I believe are the basilisks. No, it's just the miners. What's going on over here? See if they're not tapped. Of course, I'll clear anything that we find on the way out of here. Like, we'll see. But yeah, I just like using Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, and Slice and Dice. Like, that's it. Just keep it simple. Just use those 3 abilities for damage output. And just get with increased attack speed, just auto bash shit down. I don't know if that's like the standard play for combat rogues with, you know, they go swords and stuff. I don't know, but that's the way I've always liked to do it. So that's why we got increased damage on Eviscerate. We will at the end come back for the crit chance, because of course that's just super fucking nice. Especially when you mix it with gear that gives increased crit chance, and all the agility that gives increased crit chance. You know, just good stuff. I don't remember which one I hit, so I want to make sure. 60% chance to get an extra combo point on my target when I use a finishing move, which also counts as Slice and Dice, which is nice because that is a finishing move. Where did Whiskey's at? I'll go kill you while I'm walking. Relentless strikes, finishing moves have a chance to restore energy, which honestly, like, if people don't go for that, I feel like they should. You, no, I was gonna say you look like you're mounting, but it also looks like you already took it. You fuck. Yeah, because that is so fucking nice. Like, you use Eviscerate or you use Slice and Dice, and you still have the same energy that you had when you use the ability. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, of course they're tapped. Everything's fucking tapped, man. What the heck? Ugh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Of course, that's what's going to happen in TBC, you know, but at least when the pre-patch comes out, which is why I think running. God damn, there's like 4 or 5 fucking people here, man. This is like the place to be today. What the fuck? This is just this section of the fucking map. Maybe we'll have more luck with the raptors shit. What's that sound? It's like a dog, dog. I don't know if I'm on part earlier. I tried to do the whole layer thing and it just didn't work for me. I downloaded the thing and it just the app didn't work for me. And of course, increased duration of slice and dice is super fucking nice, which is why they moved it from assassination over to combat and TBC. Just super fucking cool. Then combat, reduce sinister, increase duration on gouge, just because. Yes, I need you. Fucking Shaman is. Just because of the classic, I can't really do any more because deadly poison again counts as a hit. So when you hit them with gouge, they'll be gouged and they'll do the thing. And but the increased duration of gouge makes it so you can gouge, walk away, like take a step or two back, bandage up, and whatnot. There you are, a whiskus. So it's very nice. The 1 point right in the effects is from here is either that or parry chance. I chose dodge because why not? 5% chance to hit was super fucking nice on the rogue, especially in classic, because most of your screen is, especially for the early levels, is miss, 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 parry, dodge, miss, miss, miss. So that 5% hit chance actually does fucking wonders. It's really fucking nice. Got feather. Got a feather. Okay, these ones aren't tapped at the moment. There's some of them that are being killed, but like they're not like being just mutilated by like a million things. Endurance and improve spirit. I mean, I could probably go for other things like going for riposte or something like that. I don't really care about riposte. It's alright. It's fun. I've done it before, but honestly, I don't care. And I don't use backstab, so there's that. Nothing on you, huh? The only horrible thing, not fighting humans or undead. I can't feast on their flesh. Makes me sad. Why, thank you. Yeah, this is just sprint is super nice, especially before you get a mount, and having it up every 3.5 minutes, amazing. Feels amazing. Evasion's also really nice to use, especially when you want to pull more than 2 people. So it's just incredible just to have up all the time. And just, you know, in case I want to run away from some shit, remove movement and parrying stuff when I use sprint. Gotta love it. Of course, offhand damage. And then next level, which is about 2 bars away here, we'll go for Blade Fury. Additional 20% attack speed on top of the 30% that we're going to get from Slice and Dice here. It's going to go from 20% to 30%. You love it. You love to see it. Tethys is dead. That's okay. I don't need Tethys yet. What level you, Tethys? 43? Maybe. Could maybe take Tethys. Tethys does hit pretty fucking hard. But I did solo Bagheera at some point, so. I don't remember what level I was, but I did it. That's the important part. I don't really care about Kegger. His fucking whiskers. I got so many Kegger's whiskers. Like, I have 13 here. I have like 40 in the bank. Don't fucking look at me. What else is so the increased attack speed, I don't think that's gonna be nice, but also the ability to hit another target. I think it's just one other target, which is kind of unfortunate. I feel like I remember being like 3 targets you're hitting at once, but maybe that's either remembering it correctly or that's a different different expansion. Not 100% positive. I don't know. I was like, I missed in I did not miss. I just couldn't see it because the fucking notification was in my fucking face. Hey, my jade sold. I think that's only like 10 silver. But it sold. That's the important part right there. 6 sons of bitches. I can grab some whiskeys. And then the whole point of this build, which we're finally going to get to, is mace specialization. Not only increasing my skills with mace by 5, which is pretty sick. Of course, you can do that with any skill. With stuff like weapon expertise, but still, like, but that 5% chance to stun the target per hit for 3 seconds. It's pretty sick. Not gonna lie, it's pretty sick. You know what's not sick? The fucking drop chance on this goddamn feather. That's what's not sick. I'm just gonna use evasion just cause. Just to make this a little bit more of a smoother double kill. Oh, my aquamarine soul, which I think that one was 30 silver? I wonder if it's the same person. Very cool, very cool. What was I going stuff? Yeah, so I think that's like the crazy part for TBC, especially when they actually have some really strong maces, especially later in the game, is just you're bashing at 30 to 50% increased attack speed, just boom, stun, just totally fucking up casters. Between the kicks, the kidney shots, the cheap shots, and the just random stuns on your hits, like fucking they do. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited for that. I can't wait for that. I really should put on my own poison. I just forget sometimes. Oop, wrong bag. Die. So yeah, pretty excited for that. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty excited for that. Man, 10 kills. We got 2 feathers. You fucking, you love to see it. You love to see it. You know what I'm saying? And then of course after that, it's pretty standard. Aggression. I don't remember where the other point goes. I think probably another dodge chance. And then went into adrenaline rush. And then all the rest get dumped into malice, which I think is going to give us somewhere between 2 to 4% crit chance. I think for remaining points, but I'm not 100% positive. I don't really remember, and I don't want to do the math right now. So somewhere between there. So cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the only thing we do in this rogue. I don't really stealth. And you notice when I do stealth, literally the only thing I have on here is cheap shot. Because of that, like literally all this stuff I haven't had to buy because I don't use, saved so much money. I don't use garrote. I don't use ambush, exposed armor. I mean, I probably could use exposed armor because it'd be good for like dungeons and stuff like that, but I don't really care. Yeah, all the stuff. I probably would use the wound poison at some point, and maybe the mind numbing and slowing. I do technically have the slow poison, but I probably would use those. But it's like I haven't really needed to. If I'm being completely honest with you, I just haven't really needed to. So yep, here's all the money I haven't had to spend. 9 gold there and 15. Yeah, 24 gold that I haven't had to spend on all this stuff. It's really fucking nice. And here, I think I'm only gonna grab slice and dice because I don't really need kick. It does more damage. As if I needed kick to do more damage, because that's what I needed kick for. The damage. No. Kill his ass. Fuck him up. Murder him dead. So yeah, pretty much just go in, Sinister Strike, get like maybe 2 or 3 stacks, slice and dice and just bash them up. And even with maces not doing like, not being insanely strong, I mean they're decently strong. They're not bad with them, but not necessarily being insanely strong in classic. Like every dungeon that I've done, which I did Wailing Caverns a lot, and then I recently done Scarlet Monasteries, which I'm thinking of doing here soon. Actually, I think once I hit 42 and hopefully done with these feathers, I'll probably actually go run a cathedral, because I haven't done a cathedral to get my last part done here. So I'll probably go run cathedral before I end off the recording. Yeah, all the Scarlet Monasteries, the Wailing Caverns and stuff like that, like just about every single dungeon run, I've been top DPS. That could be saying a lot about the other people in my group more than me actually doing well. Except for against like hunters, I can't beat hunters in DPS. And on like AoE pulls, like, you know, mages and warlocks, there's still mages and warlocks. Like, oh, these are wrong people. Cool. So what you gonna do there? But like on average, on your average, like 2 to 3 people pulls, like I've been top, if not first, and like second DPS almost every single dungeon. It's actually like just sitting there and bashing with auto attack, since my auto attack is like 60% of my damage. I get like top DPS. It's pretty nuts, man. It's pretty fucking nuts. And when I have Blade Fury every 2 minutes, that's just gonna go up even more. Man, these are my kills. These do not respawn fast. That depresses me. See if we can just skirt the side of him. Pop. Hit him with it. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a little straightforward, maybe a little boring and whatnot, but like, you do damn decent damage, and you don't have to worry about trying to like, oh, let me see if I can set up a backstab or something. Like, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, bleed builds are fun, because that's what I used to do on rogues. So bitch. Back in the day. You know, hey Tethys, how's it going, man? I'll pull this guy over from him. I was gonna say away from Tethys, but still there, he's just chilling. Close. God, man, we still have not gotten another fucking feather. Getting pretty fucking dicked on the drop rating today, man. That's good shit. I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. Good shit, man. Good shit. There we go. Talk some shit and it'll be like, okay, our bad. I think that actually happened yesterday. Trying to remember what it was. It's killing something. Tethys, I'm gonna need you to turn your ass back around, buddy. Oh yeah, it was in Arathi Highlands, and it was the crystals that you get from the kobolds there, and like I killed probably, like, again, not exaggerating, like good 15 plus kobolds and only got like 1 or 2 crystals out of like 10. Let alone the fucking hearts. Was hearts? Yeah, raptor hearts. But those are like notoriously shit. And then I was just like, dude, you gotta be fucking me. And then all of a sudden it's like every single drop, crystal. I was like, it's like the game is trying to make it up to me. It's like, I'm sorry for dicking you. Here you go. You know, here's this for you. It's like, thanks game, appreciate it. It's again, it's the drop rate's a classic. It's just can't fucking stand. It's so bad. TBC's better. Not amazing, but better. That's right. That's right. You ain't got none. No crits. No crits. Eat up here. Hey, our guild leader has finally fucking come on. Just thinking, like, I haven't seen him in days. But then again, it's been like the Christmas time, so I guess that kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, no. I guess it's logical. Six more. Crazy shit. No stealth. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, it's also kind of a fun way to approach rogues. But what I was gonna say is, like, a lot of the times I'd go, like, you know, Hembridge, Garrot, you know, stuff like that, kind of that like bleed kind of style build. But that one's always been kind of fun. But I've never really gone the like crit ambush, one shot, kill the fuck out of first thing that moves. You know, never really tried that. God, I got a feather, but not the fucking feather I needed, apparently. That's an insult to injury. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It's just like no stealth. Not even interested in stealth. Only if I need to, I want to stun something for the opening of a fight. It's the only time we really need stealth. There's a fucking druid up in here fucking with me. Bullshit, man. And these people are still looking, because if they're on the horde, if they need feathers, 2 of them need 10 feathers. It's all ogre, man. It's all ogre. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Just run into something, just start bashing it, like kind of like the lose the illusion of all subtlety rogue. It's kind of fun. Kind of enjoy it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now warriors here. That's cool. Good. I was hoping warrior. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna evasion just so I take less damage in this altercation. Not because I think I need it, but just I'd rather take less damage from these so I can keep killing shit afterwards. I don't have to eat because I'm running low on my ham steak. And it's expensive. It is 20 silver for a fucking stack of 5. Inflation, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? There we go. Now it's getting a little bit better. Okay, guys. Like, I would say, is that necessary? But like, we've seen the drop rate, so it's just like you're pulling 3 or 4 at a time, and you're not even done yet. But like, no, that's 100% fucking accurate. Oh, let's go for this one, I guess. I swear I saw a warrior charge the motherfucker, but apparently I was mistaken. Turn back around. This is going to hurt. I probably, on honesty, I probably should use my bandages more than I do. I just really don't use my bandages for some reason. I don't know why. Won't make it enough energy. Probably have to pop a potion here, but that's okay. I'm still, I was playing hardcore, this character, different name, but same build, same style, maces and stuff. Died at level 30. I don't remember the dude's name, but I can show you the exact fucking location. This was going to be the character I brought to the hardcore. I was going to get the hardcore, try to get the hardcore to 60, and then transfer it to TBC realm and whatnot. But then it died, I was like, well, fuck it. I don't want to risk that again. So I'll just make a non-hardcore character. But it was that, like, they're not centaurs. They're centaurs. They're not. 9. Let's go. Let's go back this way. Hopefully our health will regen soon enough. Ooh, look at that. We're getting close. But yeah, this Cenarius' like sun-looking motherfucker was here. No, here. And Asheville, the one that's right in here. That motherfucker killed me. I didn't know that he fucks like that, and I got caught off guard because I was just like, okay, I went in, I sap him. The other two are green. I was like, cool, I'll just burst these guys down real fast. I'm doing some good damage. You know, I should be able to smoke these fools like nothing. You know what I mean? And because I think I even had the world buff. It was like during the permanent world buff time. And so I was like, yeah, I got this. I got this shit. You know what I mean? I think I did. Or it might have been right after it expired. Actually, no, I think it was like a day or two after it expired. That's right. And I did not know that the homies summoned like 3. Damn, I didn't realize my inventory is full. Shit don't sell for none. I need these though. These sell. That's some silver right there. Oh, I don't know why I clicked on that. I thought it was my mount, but then I was like, I don't click on my mount. I don't care about that. Yeah, we can hearth it up there. No problems. Go turn those in. Kinda. I'd have to find Tethys if someone hasn't killed Tethys. But I kinda want to try to solo Tethys. Tethys is a strong cookie. I ain't gonna hold you, but I don't want to do it, you know what I mean? Shit, you know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do it though? This will give me to 42, which would be nice. We will have Blade Fury. It won't do much more than give me like 20% increased attack speed for like 15 seconds, but we'll have it. And we'll also have Blind, Evasion, Vanish, if things go shitty. We do have some tricks. We got potions, we got... I thought it was not going to be as deep as it was. We do have some tricks up our sleeve, you know, that's stuff we could do. We'll see. We'll come around, we'll see if Tethys up. Maybe we take care of Tethys, we'll see. And then we'll hearth out from there. How much money we got? We got 1 gold passively. I'll take that. We're going to get a couple gold from the auction house, which is nice because I put up some of the binding stones, some elemental earth, elemental water, and all that stuff sold. I think the elemental was sold. Oh, my lesser invisibility potion sold too. I did not know that those sold. All 3 of them sold. Let's go. They're selling again. They're just not for gold. Not for gold at the moment. Yep, elemental earth, elemental water. Yep. That's some gold right there. Open them. Please. What is this? What is this betrayal? Nice. Over 4.5 gold right there. Take that. Take that.
Victory.
Bring an aged gorilla sinew. Oh, just 1? I'm sure that will not take long at all. I'm sure that would be just over and done with. Easy. Fucking easy, man. Oh, now I have to specifically kill a certain node. But these are higher levels, so I'm not worried about that one for now. We'll come back for that. Come back for that. Get that Blade Fury. I guess we'll pop that on 9. Nice. That'll be around I think I'll be close to level 50 on my rogue, which is awesome. So I only need like 10 levels to get on my rogue and stuff, and just run dungeons, like spam dungeons and stuff to finish the leveling on my rogue or something. Who knows? But yeah, so I was fighting that guy, and I didn't know this, but some treants. There's some like 3 treants. And I was like, cool. I was just like, that's a lot. I saw a lot. Like, I saw one and they fanned out. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll kill him. I doubt something like this strong is going to happen again, right? So I killed him. Killed the one. Another 3 spawned. Killed the 3. And then the dude got unsapped. Started coming at me. I was just like, okay, I think I can finish this, you know. I popped my stuff, popped my potions, you know, did this and that, you know. And then all of a sudden, another 3 fucking treants spawned. I was like, okay, I can't handle this. I gotta get out. So I start walking away. Dude fucking grasping vines me. Indoors, by the way. Cheater. And it was literally like a minute grasping vine. Literally not a fucking thing I could do about that. Literally not a single thing I could do about that, so I just gotta sit there and watch me die. And then the second time, I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay, we'll go take care of this real fast. We'll take care of it real fast. I do need to buy some stuff. I did not buy any meat. I want to buy some meat. Let's get some of that meat. I just got blinded by all this gold, and all the gold I didn't even turn in yet, which is pretty nuts. Like, look at all this gold. Yeah, I was gonna say purple lotus is spawned here. Is that what that is? Someone's sneaking. Okay, no, it's on the side. Don't mind me, y'all keep doing you. I got a date with a little lotus made of the purple color. Get fucked. I don't know if I wanted to do anything with this wild vine. I think I'm gonna sell the wild vine. I know there's stuff you can make with wild vine, but I don't know if I care. Do I care? By the way, that's my alchemy and herbalism stuff. Got it pretty high. Pretty high, pretty proud of it. I'm pretty happy with it. Fucking with it. Yeah, and then I went back there on this character, level 30. Went back for revenge. It was the easiest fight of my life. No world buff, no nothing like that. All the same strengths and powers I had, except for one thing I did forget to put on. I bought the deadly poisons and I made them. I forgot to put them on before the fight that first time. So that was like, that was a mistake. And I also didn't have potions because I went engineering for hardcore, because, you know, it's a good choice to do. All the bombs and stuff like that. And the goggles, early headgear with stamina and stuff, you know, it's pretty good. So those were some mistakes, but what happened was I accidentally cheated it. Where's my meat salesman? You over here? I know you over here. I know where you at. Give me that meat. 40, god damn, 3 levels. It's gonna start charging me out the ass. Ah, crap too, because why not? Where's you? Right? No. I know there's one of you around here. You can repair. I don't know why I didn't go straight into the fucking blacksmith area. They always have. Keep that, because I can make that into more money with my bandages. Yeah, some gold. Alright, went from nothing back to 8 gold. Let's go. Alright, Tethys. Got your number, baby. Got your number. Just faith, believe. I got this shit. We'll see what happens. I might have this, I might not. We'll see. We'll see. I give myself a 33% chance of success here. Because Tethys hits fast. I think he has a bleed. So, yeah, fuck me, right? I did not go for the gyro there. I should have done that while I was over there. I'll get some other time off camera, of course. You know, I don't need to bore you. You're fine, young folks, with something like that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so when I went back to try again, so I mean, you're probably used to this if you've seen me play before. If you haven't, well, you know. But I'll get distracted and I'll get back to it eventually. When I went there the second time, it was just like, okay, maybe I could just pull like one of these at a time or something. Like, what happens? So then I tried. I was like, okay, nah, they all pull together. Let me reset. You know, let me run away and reset. So I reset, and all the treants despawned. So when I went in, sapped the main dude, the Ogdominahan, whatever his name is, and went to fight them again. Well, I don't know if it's just a long cooldown or what. 12. I guess it's 3 less agility. Might want that 3 agility. Ooh. Yeah, might as well. Don't want that to fall off in the middle of the fight, just in case. Yeah, I don't know if it's a long cooldown or if I like glitched it out by forcing them to kind of despawn themselves. But they did it some of the treants, so I murdered them both insanely fast, especially with my deadly poisons stacking up on them. And then killed the regular dude. And it was like vengeance. But, you know, vengeance is bittersweet, you know. It wasn't very satisfying. But I still got revenge from my hardcore character in the end. Although again, not very satisfying. Kinda sad. But damn, does it make me sad. We're set. Stage is set. Pull over here. Alright. Full concentration mode. We'll talk about this later. I think this paladin's gonna wait for me to die or some shit. Which is looking like it's gonna happen. Because Tethys is hitting decently hard. My poisons aren't stacking on him, though. I could sure use with some poison stacking on him. I ain't gonna hold ya. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not beating Tethys here. Gonna early poison, or early potion. Let's see. Trying to think about what I have available to me. We're gonna get this off again. I'm gonna pop that. Gonna do a full send here. I think no, we got this. Like, this is a kill. It's 100% a kill. Dude, guys, that's how we do. Tethys. Oh, I didn't even use Blade Fury. I mean, that would have been helpful. That wouldn't have made or broke anything, but that would have been a lot more helpful. I just got distracted because that paladin was just like, I'm gonna wait for you to die, fucker, and then I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? It's like I distracted. I got in my head. That audience was just getting in my head there. I had to lock in. But Tethys who, motherfucker? That's how we do it. Potion, Thistle Tea, which I've almost used all 10 of my Thistle Teas, but that's okay. No, I mean, I hardly use them. I got that like pre-level 20, I think. So, you know, like 20 plus levels, I've not used it. I've not used all 10 yet, so. I've only used one of my Slumber Sand, and that was just very recently. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, Goliath pretty much is Beast Tragic Hero. But like, technically better and worse depending on the way you play your deck and the way it's set up and whatnot. But once you run out of, like, once you get down to like 2 cards and whatnot, and especially if you don't have like a fuckload of card draw in your hand, in your deck in general, Like, it's pretty much the same thing. Instead of draw 2 cards at the start of your turn, just draw 2 cards at the end of your turn, and then draw another one at the start of your turn, so you have 3 cards every fucking turn. Like, based on crack. He can take damage and it doesn't fucking matter. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. Pretty stoked about having my challenge deck here, but yes, they can. Yeah, well, I'm pretty positive. Like, I know they can do 2-handed axes. I'd be surprised if they couldn't do 2-handed. Did I push the button? Turn on. Okay, yes I did. I can't see the fucking thing. Okay, didn't grab anything, that's fine. We're so close to the next potions. We just need sungrass. I haven't checked the auction house yet, but I'm sure it's not cheap. I would imagine, but you never know. Yeah, Wind Fury is fucking amazing. Yeah, thought so. But yeah, by the way, this is my gear. I still need to replace this one. I replaced this one right before I start recording, but this one I've had for a little while. But once I hit 40, I got my mount and like the 20, 30 gold I had left over. Because I had my mount before then. When I got the training, the 18 gold for the training, I had like 30 gold left over, and I just completely revamped my stuff because I still had like leggings of the Fang and whatnot, which is like a little 18 item. It's really good little 18 item stuff, but like, yeah, I had some outdated weapons as well, so it's all the stuff I got. I want a better necklace. I just don't have the money for it at the moment, but this one's pretty decent. I was gonna swap with this one, but I still would like to get some agility, so you know, but it's at least an upgrade, since there's nothing in there that's an upgrade for me because I don't use swords.
What's on your mind? Be good.
And Bangladesh. Ooh, I could use that bow. Like that. God, it looks so shitty compared to the picture. It always does. This one does fucking sick, though. Yeah, I don't use guns. Bangladesh will die. Not at this level. That's one of those. I'm gonna need like 45 before I even think about taking on Bangladesh. But yeah, here's my gear. Just standard kind of stamina, agility on everything, you know, pretty standard pieces. I got the tabard for the Scarlet Crusade when second time I ran armory, as you may have noticed. Yeah, pretty standard. That one's strength, agility for extra damage. Pretty standard shit. Yeah, just good old fashioned stuff here. I did have the Venom Spike bow until very recently. Just a good bow in general. Then I have Heaven's Light, pretty decent. DPS pretty good. And then the Sea Lamp. So pretty decent maces here. Pretty decent DPS, damage in general. Like my attack damage is pretty fucking nice, even on my offhand, which is pretty sick. Alright, we're gonna try to get a group for Monastery. Seems like people are on tonight, so should be easy to do. Alright, he's pretty much here. Deckard King. So yeah, I don't think we beat this motherfucker. That whirlwind is crazy damage. Let's reset. Wind Fury, man. Wind Fury, nice. Still blow my horn though. You know, I'm keeping up there. Definitely keeping up there. Ooh, we got a big pole here, got a big pole here. Let's take out this fire elemental while we still can. Yeah, dude, this dude's whirlwind shit is fucking nuts, man. Dude's procking with that shit. I should have popped this part a while ago. Look on it. Well, where's the dish? There we go. There we go. Get some AoE. Get some AoE.
Not ready yet.
Hey, what's up, priest? Hey, gotta push him back. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, the good news is I'll be able to beat the priest. That's the good news. I mean, watch me do it. But I mean, a DPS group with Wind Fury against a Shadow Priest who I don't even know is a Shadow Priest. But honestly, it's fine even if it's not, just because. Just because that priest buff alone. It's like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can handle my own against one of these elites. My rogue's actually kind of surprisingly tanky, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Scarlet Monastery Armory. Armory is okay. It's kind of boring. But, I think the big thing about Armory is if you're a chainmail wearer, oh yeah. This is the place you want to be. For sure. I also like that I feel useful in these dungeons, because I can open lockboxes for people. That's right. I need to actually look at my AoE DPS. Look at it. Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. You got disarmed. Yeah. If you were chainmail in here, man. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to run this dungeon. This dungeon feel good. If you don't, it's like, doesn't give that great experience. It's pretty boring. Same enemies again and again. Just zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Nothing really special about it. So, got all the protectors just healing. I mean, I'm going to use Blade Fury every time it's up. For every good pull and stuff. Yeah, this group has a lot more DPS. Oh, that's one. And yeah, sometimes, yeah. Without that whirlwind, man, if it wasn't for that whirlwind, I am top of the DPS charts. I'm getting up there, you know what I mean? Our Shaman is doing more damage than our... Well, wait, where is our priest at? Yeah. as I suspected, doesn't even have shadow form. It's not dual spected shadow, which I feel like as a priest, well, it doesn't hurt if you want to put yourself as DPS. You know, like doesn't hurt. You know. But I mean, at the very least, get one again the stamina buff, and two, the off heals for Cathedral. I think will be very nice. Very nice. So, I'll take it. Ooh, we got a good pull here. Got a good pull here. Let me build up. Hit the attack speed boost and then pop it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm not even topping because that retaliation he's got going on mixed with the whirlwind is just insane with the wind fury. But I'm keeping up with a hunter who's like 3 levels lower than myself. Still, I mean, that doesn't say a whole lot. I say his gear would matter more than that, but yeah. I'm gonna kill that fucking Loker. Yeah, the hunters just do good damage. Hunters just have always been good damage dealers, you know what I'm saying? Excuse you? I got disarmed. Yeah, that Mind Blast also doing high threat. Don't mind me, guys. You don't need to heal me. I'll munch up. Yeah. Ooh, Dharma. Nice, man. Nice. What level was he at? 53? Nice. Sick. Ooh. Let me get in on some of this action. Say a little bit of a scuff pull, but worked fine. Some aggro issues, that's fine. I think you need defensive stance for that. I think you need defensive stance for Sunder Armor, which would probably be more beneficial in this situation, but that's okay. I mean, as long as we don't have any crazy pulls in Cathedral, we should be fine with the DPS tank. But, you know, who knows. Probably make myself some dinner after this, maybe. Maybe run some dungeon, maybe not. I'm not sure. Not sure what I want to do tonight. I think the other one is Meridon, so that's pretty good. Oh, look at that. Barely topped it. When it's only 2. And you can't whirlwind every day. I got this. Yeah, that's one thing. Again, I think that they fixed in TBC. But I'm not 100% positive on that one. But Wind Fury takes over your slot for your poisons. It counts as an enchantment of some kind on your on your weapon, or something equipped to your weapon, kind of like, you know, if you're going to use like sharpening stones and stuff like that. I think it counts for that as well. So it's like, it's really unfortunate. So I'm pretty sure they got rid of that being a thing. Yeah, I think this guy's using Whirlwind for threat, which I don't think is how that works. I mean, he does good damage, so he's definitely holding some kind of threat and stuff, but, you know, it's not as good as it could be. You definitely want to kill the Myrmidons first, because... yeah. They enrage. They do a fuckload of damage. Yeah, I want something. Go me. Hold on, guys. Sticks in my girl. There we go. Sick. Alright, I'm going. Where we at? Where we at? What we doing? I think it's, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you guys. I think it's gonna be a little bit rough run for Cathedral, but I think we can do it. Someone might die at some point. There may even be a wipe. Don't think so, but there might be a wipe. But I think we can do it. So, I mean, with the DPS that these guys are pumping out, probably. But then again, they all are 39 and 38. Again, that won't be a problem through pretty much all the dungeons. Just Sarah Whitemane and Morgraine, or however the fuck you pronounce his name, Morgan. I don't know why I'm fighting the defender. They're like 42, 43. So that's the only real hard part that we might come across, and they might pull something that we don't want them to pull. So hopefully the priest is like, I got backup heals if needed. Hopefully. Hopefully. Wait for the healer to finish drinking. I don't even know if this guy's even a healing spec. It could be like elemental form, I know. My bad. You crazy. Alright, it's gonna start rolling here soon. Wow. Again, our DPS is great. We got him to enrage before he even used whirlwind once. Nice shoulders. I think those shoulders have dropped every single time I've ran this dungeon. 3 times. 3 for 3. Definitely 3 for 3. Cool. Set out, y'all. Get that cathedral running. The cathedral. Cathedral. I guess that gave me like what? 2-3 bars? Again, armory. It's not really that fun. Doesn't even really give you a lot of experience. It's like, it's just if you need the chainmail, run it. Otherwise, once for the quest maybe, and then skip it. So, yeah. Yeah, no. I want to do this quest, but that place is so tapped 24/7 that I gotta go there maybe like midnight, 1 o'clock server time. If I want to stand a chance to, if I have any rocks to kill. Just have my own corner and just wait for like 3 or 4 respawns. It's probably my future. I'll take this. It's gonna be a gray, but that should still be a couple, like maybe 10, 15 silver. I'll take it. Shit, man. Shit. Pass on the chest. Yeah, this person's really just here for the roll, along for the ride. That's the fucking word I was trying to say. Person's just along for the ride right there. Man, I can't wait to heal again. But I love healing. Healing's so much fun. I enjoy it greatly. Alright, Cathedral. Alright, let's see how we did. We were 3rd, but not far off from the hunter. In all honesty, only 3.5k off of the hunter. That's not horrible. There's a current segment. Maraudons again. Pretty sure you can taunt without having to be in defensive stance. Right? Or is that a defensive stance on this? I don't know. I was just seeing we're getting back into ooh, 1 crit. 1 crit's all it takes. Yep, still Miraudon, stuff like that. I think we'll be able to get through most of this place without issue. We just, as long as they pull intelligently, it should not be a problem. Our DPS is amazing. Like, this warrior does so much fucking damage. He's got that. I mean, imagine if he had that whirlwind axe fiery enchanted. Homie would be doing even more. So, yeah, that's a pullbacks. Yeah, he would be going fucking nuts on their face. You know what I mean? So our DPS is absolutely fine. It's just, oh, except for this one here. This person's definitely pretending to be a priest. This is why when priests are like, I also do DPS. It's like no one believes you. It's like no one fucking believes you because it's like, sure you do. Yeah, I mean, this is why. These are the priests that give the other priests that can actually dual spec into Shadow a bad name. Like, you know what I mean? Centurion. What's the other dungeon we can do? Oldemon. I might do Oldemon. I'm in the Badlands. And I'm 42, yeah. I might see if I can get an Oldemon run tonight. I'll be off camera, but like I'll see what we can do. Definitely leaf, life root, and gold thorn. I'll probably pick up the gold thorn. Life root's okay. Yeah, it's also kind of, as I was mentioning, it's like, it's not the people in here. Like, I think they start getting maybe the 40s, like the monks and stuff or whatever they are in the, up here. But like, it's only the final boss. It's a problem. They do have monks and stuff here. I know they do, right? Oh no, this is my mind, am I? Oop, I want this loot. I feel like we're definitely gonna pull the sorcerer over here. Okay, why not? Alright, dude, so far so good. You know? There you go, Centurion. Centurion ass bitch. Wow. Man. Talk about easy run over here. Alright, it's time. All the deeps. All the deeps. I'll use evasion here so I don't give the healer a hard time. Yeah, keep me locked on. Keep me locked on. Gotta spread out your mind blasts, man. That shit has high threat. Nice earth binding totem. This shaman is smart. Alright. The hard part. Makes sense. It also makes me think that they're not fully cured. If he charges in there, I'm gonna be a little upset. Yeah, we'll let him bring it back. Let him bring it back. Maybe pull it back. Maybe pull it back. Maybe pull it back. Yeah, okay, monks. I thought there were monks in here. They are not high level. Okay. So, homie went crazy on the first pull. No denying that. Homie just... Oh, she does have that. There's a damaging ability. Interesting. Shows up mindfully. But probably only, like, went into Shadow just to get that for leveling. Would be my guess. Procs fucking hurt, bro. Yeah, Margaret's 20. And the champion's a 40s. Okay. So 42 is going to be orange to most of them, but that's okay. Not the biggest deal. Alright. 18 seconds on my evasion. Which is good to know. The hunter pet stinking the other one. I love it. It's not healing anything. No reason to interrupt it. It is healing something. Much reason to interrupt it. Alright, man. Easy mode, y'all. Easy mode. Yeah, you want to clear everything in this place. And I'm assuming this warrior, hopefully being level 42 with a whirlwind axe, understands that concept. Pull everything. You pull more grain, you pull the entire fucking dungeon. Or at least everybody in this room. Which might as well be the entire fucking dungeon. Excuse me. It always scares me when the hunter's health bar just completely disappears like they're dead because of Fang Death. That's always a terrifying moment. Like, 100%. 100% just like, oh fuck. Okay, he's fine. Yeah. I can easily see. Follow me. I could easily see one of these two kind of walking up here and pulling. Well, let's see if we're calling the future, fellers. Let's see if we're calling the fucking future today. I can easily see it happening. Always like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, dude, that bitch just got hit by like 3 abilities at once because of that whirlwind. Whirlwind and Wind Fury. Got fucking wrecked. Okay, this one you're also gonna want to pull back, buddy. You're gonna also want to pull back, buddy. God, you're playing dangerous and I don't appreciate it. If I can be completely honest with you, I do not appreciate it. Alright, let's go for the sides, homie. At least he seems to be intelligent enough not to charge the boss. I ain't gonna lie, if there was a second there, I thought he was just gonna straight run into the boss. I thought it was gonna happen. I really did. Ew. God, again, that scared me. I thought he just got deleted for a second. I'm talking about the hunter, in case you didn't see the little blip that happened there. There's a hammer in here that can drop, but doesn't really have any stats. So it's not really going to be like a good hammer. But, for me, but, you know. That's not horrible, but it's not really good for me. It's not bad for me, it's not necessarily good for me. It's only like additional like 7 attack power for minus like 30 health, which is not good but not bad. Okay, the warrior seems to know what they're doing. Shaman was ready to pull. Shaman was ready to go boss. That's concerning to me. Y'all saw that, right? Alright, Shaman was straight, just like, let's go boss. You know what I mean? Group him up for me, group him up for me. Someone kill that. Please, someone kill that. Sorry. Very mucusy and running and shit. I'm getting okay experience here. Like maybe probably 3 to 4 bars by the time this is over, just depending if we get a good experience boost for killing the final boss. Psych, okay. Yeah, nothing special, but something okay. $34 seconds on my raptor. So definitely not better than mine though. Pop that potion. I could have both up?
They must be purified.
Wish I would have known that. Good to know. Yeah, that went Fury, man.
You shall pay for this treachery.
Yeah, you know her name's Sarah. Isn't that interesting? Sarah Whitemane. If they absorb the kick, it doesn't kick. Okay. Did not. Is that how that works? Or is that just how this boss works? This boss can't be kicked, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, TBS is pretty close. Oh, because of the dots and stuff. I was like, how y'all still getting?
Rise, my champion.
At your side,
Gotta pop that, pop that, pop that. At your side, my lady. Fuck you, bitch. Fucking Sarah. Who's that, man? It's crazy. That's a good piece for the healers in here. For the that's two-hander. Not for me. Come on, ether courses. Just, you know, desecrate their bodies. Excuse me. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, he did really carry this group. God, the DPS, though, on Morgraine. Nice stuff, y'all. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here, guys. Nice little test here. I'm going to go back to doing quests and maybe running Oldemont. Put my name up there, see if anyone invites me and stuff, and then head over. So I think, y'all. Cool. Yep. So yeah, hopefully this was enjoyable and whatnot. I plan on doing a lot of work on my Shaman because I got maybe like a week. Not a week, a month to get her up to 60, which I think is very possible. We'll see, or at least 58, but hopefully 60. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this experience, and I will hopefully see y'all for some TBC. Hopefully record some raids, some rogue PvP stuff. Like, hopefully it'll be cool stuff. Hopefully we get there, and hopefully I don't get burned out by just fucking shitty drop rate. So thank y'all for joining me. See y'all next time.